Welcome to Oxygen Not Included Adventures. I didn't know for myself last week. Or yesterday. I don't know. Alright, so let's go over here and see inspect where we're at on this particular project. Which actually we could go ahead and cut this out to down to here. That way she can still skip over if she needs to. Actually here. Just kidding. It's the air scrubber. Yes, the air scrubber is off. And we're trying to build up that carbon dioxide. And then we'll get rid of all this plutoxide, which this is a lot, man. Damn, she's gonna get sick. Yeah, right, max gas pressure because of it. Yeah, we're gonna run into a little bit of problems here. Looks like food is decayed. Yeah. Oh boy, that was a huge chunk of food is decayed. Yeah, that's what happens when you fuck around and you. Oh dear. All right. Well, that was a good chunk of food that's gone. So let's go ahead and make some. Let me just make some mush bars. Let's make it. 6 of them should be good. Dirt. We have dirt, right? Yeah, we have lots of dirt. Good. Make some food, Mima. Make yourself some food. Take a shower. Make some food. We won't worry about storing. Our ghetto storage facility has failed us here. Well, I have failed it actually. Thankfully, there are 2 things working in my favor right now. Obviously, there's the air scrubber being off. It's going to help build up carbon dioxide in an area, by the way, that is probably pretty. There's probably some pretty good gas pressure all the way around, so that'll be interesting to see what happens, right? And then the other thing that's working for me is the water level is rising here, and it's going to continue to rise to about here or so, and then that's going to help raise the carbon dioxide level. So I don't need as much carbon dioxide to go into this room in order to fill it up. So it's you know, there's a couple things working in my favor here, I would say. Basically, this little problem that I've created by polluting the entire base is going to be resolved quickly. Man, I also have this. Like, this is pretty much from this guy here. I wonder if I should, like, I mean, these guys feed off this stuff. There's nothing in here now because I don't think I have. Well, I have slime, polluted dirt. I guess no polluted dirt. Oh, rot. Rot's the other thing. To make sure that has a rot pile. Okay, so because we have some rot. If we have some polluted food, then we definitely have some rot. So we can actually pump this up here just to get that out of because that's also a pollutant. So I should do this, and she'll come up here right away. Start loading it up. There we go. Basically, what we need to do right now is start to do whatever we can to relieve the to basically stop the creation of more polluted gas. Damn it! I need to finish this wall now. Can she reach both of these? Let's just do these 2 for now. And do the next one. Good. Can you do both of the? I think you do. Yeah, I think you do both. Totally. Yeah, she can do both. And I can break it, and then we'll replace this floor, make it make more sense, and we'll just start from scratch, basically. Good. Good. Oh, almost. Okay, she's gonna start building while she's down there. All right, cool. That was unexpected. Damn it! I was hoping she would do it in order, but what do you expect? Bunch of dupes. Yeah, build a ladder and then go on. Nah. Good. Now get rid of that. And then we'll do this in like 3s. Basically, we'll do this in 3s until we actually get the whole thing cleared out. I love that when she fell, she immediately started working. You know, like, she's like, well, if I'm down here, I might as well. Let's see, do 2 more. And then 2 more. And then 2 more. And then 2 more. Come on. And then you do the other 2 from the ladder. You're just gonna eat. It's fine. Did she already make the? I think she did. Make it out to 4 here. Damn, she already did. Make more, make more. You run out of food, girl. Come on. This is starting to unrefrigerate. Oh, the water's getting a little higher than it's supposed to. we need to get the sand. We need to get some stuff going. Hold on. We have a bit of a problem. Let's see. She needs to take more showers. First of all. Oh, the gas pressure is fucking us. And, well, gas pressure and the air scrubber being in-op is fucking us a little bit. So let's go and actually enable this because we have enough hydrogen or carbon dioxide buildup down here to make this sterile. So we're good there. If the water gets any higher, we're in trouble. But at least when I kick this thing on, it's going to immediately start... to use some of that water. And so we can start pumping this water out. Good. And that's it. So that's perfect. Oh my gosh. it's not ideal, but you know what? That's fine. That's perfectly fine. It's funny that's still pumping water in. Holy crap. It's not supposed to pump water when it gets above a certain point. Alright. Well, that was unexpected. Oh, power. We're losing power left and right here. That's a strange thing to be occurring. We're using a battery. Hold up. We're using batteries. Why? We have hydrogen. Pipe blocked. Oh, I bet it's a big... Yeah. Yep. It's because of this. All because of that damn air scrubber. I just wanted the carbon dioxide, man. That's all. That's all. Okay, now that's flowing. It'll start... now it's cleaning up. It'll start cleaning through that. So we'll have to just suffer through a little bit here, but it'll be fine overall. Yeah. The air scrubber is pretty powerful, so it'll get through it. Maybe build a couple sand traps. Sand air traps. Just to kind of expedite the cleaning of the shit air that we've unleashed across the entire base. We'll just put a few up, you know. There's one here. After she makes some food. Funny, she's not stressed. She's delivering it right into this, which is unrefrigerated and not sterile, I guess. So, well, it doesn't say it's in a not sterile environment. So let's see. Stale. We have some stale food in there. Didn't it say? Oh god, the water keeps on rising. Well, that was unexpected. Let's do this. Let's do this. Obviously, the problem here is that I need to push this down a little bit more. We're gonna create a backup here now. Now that we've pumped this damn water over, all of it, now we have a bit of a problem because of this. So let's go ahead and build. We'll build another one first. That way we don't mess this up any more than we already have. And oh god, no, it's not gonna work. We need that water flow. We're gonna bury our food supply for a moment, gentlemen. Salute. Oh man, yeah, there we go. Just get that emptied. Okay, we're good there. We're good there. The gases are flowing. The gases are flowing. We'll get it clean. We'll get this water level down. This was not ideal. This was not ideal. This wasn't part of the plan. Oh man. Well, shit. I did it. I got the water out that I wanted. I just got too much. I overstayed my welcome. I could use some in... I mean, I could bridge some out. I could bridge some out and then bridge over here and then put some more into the food supply here. That's such a temporary solution that uses hardly anything. It's not even really worth doing. So let's not do that. Boy, we have a bit of a problem, man. We were running smooth for so long and now we've got issues. Let's see. The batteries are back up, so we're good on power. We're good on hydrogen, our hydrogen levels over here. Sorry, carbon dioxide levels over here are fine. A few, like, you know, natural gas leaks here and there. But let me think. What do I want to do? I could filter the water and put it over here, but that's dumb. Like, I just spent all this time building this thing to move polluted water over here, so I could have a little bit more polluted water to balance my, you know, my open air pressure valve, my open air water pressure valve, right? And now, well, now I've overdone it. I've overshot the mark here, overtuned it. So ideally, I need to find a place to use polluted water. I can put another fertilizer maker. That'll do it. Actually, yeah, that'll do it. That'll be a good quick solution. Let's do that. Was on our food, right? No, it's not. Refinement. Fertilizer maker. Yeah, I'll put this bitch right here. Yeah, that'll do it. And then we'll run pipes to it and whatnot. Power, heavy watt. And then we'll run pipes, plumbing. And we'll just branch off this. That'll definitely help a great deal. Food is decayed. Yeah, food is going to be decaying left and right. We're going to have to start making our own food pretty consistently here. Maybe build a fridge. Like a temporary fridge. Oh, this hatch. That's not good. The hatch is going to eat all the fertilizer that I make. So... do that before you go to bed. Do that before you go to bed. Whatever. He'll go back over there and park it. Otherwise, he's going to eat all my stuff. There we go. Yeah, get that little cage built, and then he'll probably die a slow death, but that's, you know, that's fine. That's totally fine. I mean, at least it's sterile down here, right? It's under refrigerator, but it's sterile. Oh man, get this built. Get this built. Let's prioritize this up here. She's doing other things. Food is decaying. Yeah, I know. It's funny, the rate that things decay when you're running at 10x speed or whatever this speed is. Like, it's just, it feels like it's just decaying faster than I can make it, but really it's just because we're flying through the cycles. There we go. Come on. Good. Good. This will help. This will bring it down quite a bit, especially since we're like locked everywhere else now. Can't scrub any harder. It's trying, but this is good. This is good. We'll pull this out. It'll make some fertilizer. Blah, blah, blah. She'll take a shower. Yep. Things will get moving. What I should have done was actually leave it alone. Or maybe, you know, I don't know, put that pressure valve in that I was talking about. That I was like, no, I don't need that. And then immediately paid for it. Oh, man. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, good. So this is all running. We're using water. I just want to use just a slight excess of water, and then we'll turn off the fertilizer here. We're slowly cleaning it up. We need to build. Remember, I said we need to build our. Yeah, so we make it about 1 here. How tall do I want these things to be? Let's just build a fake one here. I want to be able to seal it up. I want to be able to use hydroponics. I don't know if the hydroponic tiles are sealed tiles. That's the only thing I'm worried about right now. It's like, are the tiles for, you know, the hydroponic farm, for example, is that a insulated tile? See, it does not say. Yeah, it doesn't say at all. So I think we'll probably have to build rooms, and then with insulated tile, and then inside of them put the hydroponic farm tiles, and I think that's probably the best way to do it. It may not be, but it's not very clear, so, I mean, you know, it's just the way it is. If it ends up being wrong, then that's fine. It'll still work. That's all that matters. It still works. So, I think a room of 4 would be fine, right? 4 tile. We still need a gap here. So we'll probably start like right about here. And I want a gap for airflow and for repairs if needed. Or for any kind of devices. If I want to put electrolyzers like right underneath her bed, right? So I want to be able to have room for that. And so we'll do this. Basically. And then single layer of insulated should be fine for what I need if I stagger it, maybe, based off of the needs of the, based off of the, what is it called? The biome needs, the temperature needs. So if I do this, remember, she only needs like 2 or 3, so even this is kind of big. But I'm thinking of, like, you know, putting a gas pipe in and all that stuff, or a gas pump and whatnot. So we have like 2 things, whatever they are, and then a gas pump, and then a vent. Right? That should be good. And we can just leave the doors open, and then they'll just make adjustments as necessary. Should be okay. Alright, it's not perfect, but... That's fine, I think, if it's not perfect. Right? Can I live with this? I mean, over here, we can actually put... Maybe we could make one room a little bit bigger than others for some reason that I can't think of right now. Maybe? Actually, you know what? Wouldn't it be a bad idea to put a gap over here? Just because I could put a ladder. No, I can't. No, I can't do that. I hate that it's that looks like this. I hate it. Let's build it. No, because then there's this. Let's say let's build it down here on the ground, but no. You know, maybe keeping it... I feel like I need to do this, actually. Wait, was that still at a 1? I wonder. We'll find out in a minute. Double insulate it. That makes sense. We should do that. That makes sense. And then single installation of the rooms because reasons. Let's see. Still have room for... This should be fine. Keep it separated from everything else. And then we could put airlocks in. Mechanized airlocks, obviously. Also at a 1. Alright, then we could put the hydroponic tiles in. Obviously we have to have different types depending on what it is that we want to, you know, build. I have 4, so I'm thinking, you know, sleet, skeet, or whatever for 1, and mealwood maybe for another, some pepperoncinis or whatever, and then I guess whatever else. So we're gonna need a pretty complex gas system as well, so going in and out of all this. We'll probably have to build another utility ladder that goes down here so we could actually work on moving things in and out of this space, which wouldn't be too hard to do because we already have something shit already existing, and we have plenty of hydrogen and shit over here, so we can actually split the hydrogen and move it over if we need to. Let's see, hydroponic farm. So let's just say, for example, let's use this as the... This will be our 2, you know, pepperoncinis, and then this will be... Yeah, I could do this. Yeah, this will be good, because then it goes up 2 and I'll have room for everything else. Yeah. This wasn't actually part of the plan, but... At all. But I feel like this might be the way we have to do it, perhaps. Good. And then each room we're gonna have to have a vent. And wow, this is a crazy project. She should be able to build all this, no problem though. Let's go and get her started on it. But she's gonna get started on it actually, now that we're here. Food shortage. Oh, oops. I should pay attention to the food shortage. Yeah, she builds a hydroponic farm first. Come on. So we're gonna need like piping that goes in and out and splits and does all kinds of crazy shit. So we'll probably have to how am I gonna build this? It's probably gonna be like some temperature regulation and whatnot that we have to do, like for the water itself, maybe. But we'll see once that if that actually becomes a need sooner rather than later. So, God, I hate that this is not up there. But I can't put it there because I'll need a ladder to get to it. But then if I don't put it there, then it's gonna look silly. Like, let's do this. Let's go ahead and let's try it. Let's put I'll put a ladder or something. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's bothering me. There you go. Pepperoncinis. What do they call it? They're like something pepper something, right? And then can she reach it from here on both sides? I wonder. She can't reach both. We'll just do that. That's fine. Food shortage. I know. Yes. That's why she's making these. This is unrefrigerated, but at least it's in a sterile environment, right? I wonder if they fixed that. Like, is that a bug? I don't think so. right? If it's a sterile environment, it's a sterile environment. It should last for quite a long time. We'll see. We'll see. Everything here is like a 1, so let's go ahead and actually bump it to a 5. Get her started on this. Fertilizer maker's doing work. How much fertilizer do I have? Organic. No. Filtration. No. Agriculture. Here we go. Fertilizer. A lot. Jesus. A lot. She's making mush bars. Then she's trying to make some mush fries. Do it. Yeah, I don't feel like this is... Change, minus 13% per cycle. Yeah, it's not sterile. It's sitting in water. It would say sterile. Okay, so we do need to continue getting this water out of here. I think maybe in the meantime, our best bet here is to just build another platform and just raise this up a little bit. Just put another one up there. Unless, of course, they changed it. If they change it so that you have to have temperature control, then we're fucked. But I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case at all. And I could put tiles over top of that, right? Let's put one here. Just one will be enough to hold everything I need. It's a matter of getting her to it. It's going to be the pain in the ass. Because you can't jump that. I guess I could build... Oh, wait, the bridge? Oh, you could build the bridge over the things. I forgot about that. Oh, no, you can't. Son of a bitch. Here, I'll do this. Oh. No, ladder. There we go. Alright, so have her build this. Make this a 9. And then we'll make this a 5. Because, yeah, it's already starting to decay a little bit. It's not going to be the best because there's still, like, some other gas build up here. So, you know what, then? Why don't we put it farther in the corner? This is a temporary solution. So... Unhinge thyself. Ration box. Obviously, you know, a refrigerator would be best, but that's not on the charts today. That wouldn't be. That'd be giving up. Sure, if you're a quitter, then that's a solution. I need that. Come on, I need that carbon dioxide buildup, man. All right, so put everything in there. Make that a 9. And she'll empty out everything else. 1, yeah. So let's copy the settings here. All the way across. There we go. Under sterile atmosphere. There we go. Now we're good. And it's in the corner here. This because this is like sweeping around, right? So it's not. We're not getting what we need optimally out of this. All right, and she should start working on some of this stuff soon. How much sandstone do we have? Let's see. Raw mineral, sandstone, like a ton. So yeah, we could totally build all this stuff out with it. Whenever she decides to get to it, you know. Okay, so sterile environment, food, good. Let's go and actually, we'll have her build a bunch more. Cook a bunch more. And that'll get that in order. We just gotta get all that up. Oh, nice, she finished this job. Sweet. So many things to explore. Should have her just start digging down here. Just basically in her free time. This should come first, though. Food is sterile. Unrefrigerated, but sterile. So it should be chilling, right? 0. There you go. All right, problem solved. It's so. If you're wondering, it's like you're probably like, oh, of course it's sitting in shit water. Of course it's not going to be sterile. Well, it didn't say that it was in a. It was not in. Or isn't a polluted environment, and the buildings usually flag themselves as being inop whenever they get flooded, right? So I was thinking that because it didn't say either of those things, maybe the game didn't technically qualify this as being a non-sterile environment. But apparently it does. It does. So that's good to know. I didn't know that. Today I learned. All right, so she's making food. We're going to bump these up to 7. We want to get this thing done. Or get it started or whatever. And then also down here, I want to go ahead and build... use some mesh. Just go right across here. Then we'll insulate this. And she shouldn't have a problem building all this stuff out, honestly. And once it's done, we'll do piping and whatnot. I love that I don't have to worry about power to these doors. I feel like that's a bug they should fix. Carbon dioxide buildup in here. That's good. Storing. What is in here? What's left in here? Algae, slime. Okay, that's fine. Polluted dirt. Just feed the monsters. They should do that before she gets up there and cleans it up. Or did she already get it? There's no way. There's no way. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, she did actually. She got one. She's got to run up there and get one thing in there. Oh, baby. This is gonna be so good. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Sounds like the mixer is starting to die again. Yeah, you can probably just hear a little bit of fuzzing. There's a number of issues with my entire setup right now that I've bitched about endlessly, and I would like to actually get started on correcting some of them, but unfortunately, you know, time, money, timing. It's like I have the motherboard on my. I'm pretty sure the motherboard is basically dying on me, but I'm not sure. You never really know until you like do everything, which is going to include like reinstalling Windows and all that stuff. The mixer simultaneously also started to die on me. It's really, really, really old, but you can hear it fuzzing out. And here's the thing: it's like I'm certain it's the mixer, but at the same time, it could possibly be the compressor that I'm running right now with the gate. And so that's something I need to test for. But as you just heard, in 30 minutes of discussion, it only fuzzed out for a few seconds. So it's really, really, really hard to like make a change to my setup, my signal flow, and then, you know, test it real quick because it's not consistent. I replaced the cables and everything, so I need to know it's not something dumb like that. But yeah, it's just like everything just started to kind of go to shit at once within a month, and it's like, really, can I not get like a break here? So yeah, that's my story. That's what I've been bitching about forever. And the timing thing, obviously there's always money, right? Money's always gonna be a problem. That's, you know, if you have to spend money to fix a problem, then, you know, sometimes it's just, let's go and do this for now, just so she can reach up there and finish building some of these things. Yeah, money's always gonna be a problem, right? It usually is for anybody that, you know, has a bunch of like tech gear that goes bad at the same time. Timing is like the biggest thing. Like right now, I'm trying to record a good handful of episodes of Onya ahead of time, so that way I don't have any more disruptions of service on that front. Because what'll definitely happen is I'm going to end up losing time on stream time, and that sucks. I don't want to. I would hate to do that, but that's just, you know, something's got to give. And in order for me to, you know, spend time properly troubleshooting and correcting all these issues, I need the time to actually do that. And unfortunately, weekends are not an option for me because every weekend there's like a family thing going on or whatever. Like for example, this upcoming weekend, my wife's gonna be gone the entire weekend, so it's gonna be Declan and I don't want to, like, you know, give him the phone and be like, hey Declan, just entertain yourself on the phone watching YouTube videos for 48 hours while Daddy goes through and, you know, strips down the computer, rebuilds it, you know, tries one thing at a time, different drive configurations, trying to, like, you know, stress test and all that stuff. Like, I don't want to do that to him. It's just not right. So yeah, it's just a lot. It's a big pain in the ass, you know, all of this. But it'll be corrected. It'll just take some time. That's all. Nothing is like nothing has died completely. Everything has been, like, you know, like you just heard, little fuzzing out here and there. Little shit like that. Nothing too dramatic. It's coming along pretty nicely. Just doing okay on food. Gonna get this going too. Actually, whoa, before we do this, let's not do this one yet. That way she could reach down there and get this. How did she just jump up there? How the fuck? She jumped up here and then up over this. Oh, that's a first. Low, yeah, it's gonna be low, polluted, nasty air in there until we get some pumps going. If there was ever a place we need a transformer, it's definitely gonna be in here. This area is gonna be just fucked. Running low on seeds. Let's actually go ahead and stop planting that one. Empty storage. And we'll leave it alone though. Disable building. Maybe we'll stop I don't think it'll consume water, but just in case. Everything up here is going swimmingly, though. It's kind of nice. I do feel bad that there's, you know, these things are up here with no with no power running to them, like I'm cheating. Now let's see. Yeah, we will have to have proper power regulation in here. So we'll probably bring a branch of this like up and over and put a thing right there. Let's see. We're gonna have basically a secondary small area to do all of our utility work. So like, you know, for example, where is it at? The power transformer. Yeah, that's gonna have to go down here. We'll move the electrolyzer. Doesn't need to be there. We'll put it in another weird spot. Figure it out. But this is getting built. This is getting built. I'm excited. Which means we can tear all this down. It was fun. I'll do the top one first. She can't reach it. Good. No, I'll do the rest. And then she'll end up reusing those resources, more than likely. Right over here. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Like, how am I gonna do this in the best way possible? I guess the first thing I need to do is figure out what seeds have what needs and then stagger them accordingly. You know, like, I'm gonna have to have some Weezeworts in these things somewhere, right, at some point. So that's gonna be fun to begin with, because sleet wheat is not gonna cool itself. So here we have sleet wheat, pinch of pepper, blossom seed 5. What? Oh, that's blossom seed. Sorry, I'm thinking of mealwood for some reason. There's lots of sleet wheat up top, so we can go get those. No problem. How come we don't have access to them though? Do we not just? Oh, I guess we don't have. Well, let's do this real quick. Let's just open this up so we can get over here and get some of this, just so I can have those on the charts here in terms of having them available to us. I don't feel like they might be decaying because we're not actually using them. Same thing like pinch of pepper. Like right here, this one. Fresh, unreachable. Obviously, as climate changes up here, these things are gonna become. It's growing. Blah blah blah. It's fine. We'll get it done. Yikes. Okay. Anyways, so let's see. First, our mealwood. Ideal temperature 50 to 86. Okay. -9 to 73.4. Cool. -67 to 41. 95 to 85. Okay, so I was right in putting this as far away as possible. That's going to be where all the heat is. Or actually, maybe I should put it... Nah, I guess either way, it's going to be in a weird spot, right? So we'll basically make sure this stays as warm as possible, I guess. Not sure how exactly I'm going to do that, but we'll figure it out. Maybe put like a heater right here or something. And then... 95 to 185. Air pressure, 150 grams minimum. That's easy. Plot rotation downwards, fine. Good. Harvest. Doesn't say that it requires any kind of liquid, so that's good. Never mind, I didn't scroll down. Oh god. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's fuzzing again. Wait, hold on a second. Weird. Okay. Just pop my mute button, see if that's it. Wait, what is that? Oh. I was like, what is this red thing? All right, so that's done. Let's go and do this. Let's in here it's 71 degrees. Obviously not reasonable for what we need. Not conducive to to what we need. So we'll go to utilities and put a space heater in here. We'll put it right here at the bottom. This is where it's going to get tricky because we need to get power over here, and I need to bridge it off of a proper power source. So let's go ahead and actually we'll move the electrolyzer, and we'll just put it up here for now. I think there's proper water coming. Yeah, there's water coming up out of this, so we can actually put it right here for now, and that'll be fine. In the meantime, let's actually do this real quick. Let's do this, and then we will, yeah, we'll just build it right here. That's fine. We'll fix it later, like in terms of like the way it looks, because that's important, guys. We know it's important. Then we'll get the electrolyzer right there. Put it right in the middle. Just the one is totally fine. It's just a matter of getting piping and electricity to it. And then, actually, should I bring it right off of this? I feel like I should. Let's cancel wires. Good. And then, well, yeah, we'll just get heavy oil wire coming right off this. Good. There we go. That's one less thing to be working off of the converter or transformer right there. Let her sleep. Let her sleep. Let's get some piping plotted here. Right off of this. That'll help use some of that water supply right there too. And then we'll run wire straight from here. We'll run wire through the doors too, just to get rid of them. They're not going to use the power unless they're used, right? Isn't that the case? Yeesh. We'll see. I would just hate to have all these like nasty fucking wires just like hanging out here. No. Let's not do that just yet. Not like that. That was wrong. That was wrong. I apologize. How do I want to do it though? Just come right off it and then... Oh, I can go underneath these. That way I'm not necessarily... I don't think that... I don't know if it matters, but... You know, I don't feel like in my garden, right? I would necessarily want to run power cables... Like, you know, actual usage power cables that are being used for utilities and whatnot. I don't know if I want to do that, like in an actual garden setup, you know? Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and kill this. And then we'll... Oh, liquid pipe, sure, we'll deconstruct that as well. And then we'll open up this. Sweep now. Empty building. Boop. And that'll fall down. Great. All right, let's build the wire. See what the stress is once these are all built. If the stress is too much, then we'll find a better solution. But I feel like it shouldn't draw 120 watts until it's actually being used. So we'll see. Oh, we're out of food. Whoops. I'm not paying attention. Let's get some food going. Actually, this is do continuous. Let's see. Do a bunch of those. Yeah, there you go. We'll get caught up on food because we keep on having to go back and do this, and I want to just get caught up on it and then just be done. So we'll let her do dirt, water, mush, and then deep fry it. She's pulling that little bit of clean water right from the top. That's pretty funny. I mean, it's not because she's wasting time, but you know, whatever. Come on, Mima, you've got to make your food. You got to make food. Stop taking a shower. Oh, we disable that for now. It's also generating a bunch of water that we don't necessarily need to. Polluted water, so we'll disable it. She'll be unhappy, but she'll be fine. She'll have food. That's all that matters. Damn, our we might have to actually use power, guys, for refrigerators because we're not keeping a good steady supply of carbon dioxide down here like we used to. There's just too many things in motion here. We're gonna have to build a fridge. It's just the way it is. We have to build a fridge. Should we put the fridge in her room? She would like that. I would like to have a fridge in my room. I can't put it right here because of because of this. So I guess just put it right down here. Just plop her like right here, basically. It's kind of a short-term solution, really, until we fix our little problem here with, you know, being bad at managing our food supply. Just a little problem. She just ate, so she'll be fine. There we go. Now we're going to lower this to a 5. Actually, a 1. Make this a 9. No, it doesn't need to be a 9. Actually, it's literally the only fridge, so she will put food in there. Okay. We'll get the food set up, and then we'll start going through all this, and we'll do all of that tomorrow. Oof, man. Hey, our little greenhouse, microclimate greenhouse here, which I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm very interested in just, you know, building it and seeing what happens. That's basically what everything I've done in this game has been like. Well, let's just try it and see what happens. And a lot of times I end up paying for it, but you know, it's still fun, I guess. I actually already see a problem here with the space heater. I don't have a pump in here. I need a gas pump in like basically every room. So, how am I gonna fix this problem?